The origins of soap, from ancient experiment to everyday essential. Soap is so embedded in daily life that its presence is rarely questioned. It sits quietly by sinks and showers, associated with cleanliness, routine, and health. Yet the story of soap is neither modern nor simple. Its origins stretch back thousands of years, shaped by accident, necessity, and gradual scientific understanding. What began as a crude mixture for practical purposes eventually became one of humanity's most important tools for hygiene. The earliest evidence of soap-like substances dates to ancient Mesopotamia, around 2800 BCE. Clay tablets describe mixtures of fats and ashes used for washing wool and textiles rather than human skin. These early soaps were not cosmetic products but industrial ones, designed to clean fibers and prepare materials for dyeing. The chemical principle behind them, combining fat with an alkaline substance, was discovered long before people understood why it worked. Similar practices appeared independently in other ancient cultures. In Egypt, written records and archaeological findings suggest that oils and alkaline salts were used for both medical and cleansing purposes. These mixtures were sometimes applied to treat skin diseases, indicating an early recognition that certain cleaning substances had health benefits. Cleanliness, however, was still more closely tied to ritual and status than to germ prevention. The Roman world added another layer to soap's history. While public bathing was central to Roman culture, soap itself was not initially used for washing the body. Instead, Romans often cleaned themselves with oil, scraping it off with a tool called a strigil. Soap was more commonly associated with textile cleaning or hair treatment. According to later accounts, soap made from animal fat and ash was used by some European tribes, a practice Romans initially viewed as foreign and uncivilized. During the Middle Ages, soap production became more refined and regional. Cities such as Marseille and Aleppo gained reputations for high-quality soaps made from olive oil and plant-based alkaline substances. These soaps were milder and more suitable for skin, marking a shift from purely functional cleaning agents to personal hygiene products. Soap making became a skilled craft, often regulated by guilds, and recipes were closely guarded secrets. The real transformation of soap's role came much later, alongside advances in chemistry and medicine. For centuries, people associated disease with bad air or moral impurity rather than microscopic organisms. Soap was valued for removing visible dirt and unpleasant smells, not for preventing illness. It was only in the 19th century, with the rise of germ theory, that regular hand-washing with soap became recognized as a powerful defense against disease. Industrialization further changed soap's story. Mass production made soap cheaper and widely available, shifting it from a luxury item to a household necessity. Advertising played a crucial role, linking soap not only to health but also to beauty, respectability, and social status. Cleanliness became a moral expectation, not just a practical habit. Today, soap is both mundane and remarkable. Chemically simple, it works by allowing water to lift and remove grease, bacteria, and viruses from the skin. Culturally, it represents centuries of accumulated knowledge, trial and error, and changing beliefs about the body and health. The origins of soap remind us that even the most ordinary objects carry deep histories. What we now use without thought was once an innovation shaped by ancient experimenters who could not have imagined its global impact. In every bar of soap lies a quiet connection between past ingenuity and modern life, a small but powerful legacy of human curiosity and adaptation.